Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing tonight? It's Monday. What is going on? I hope you've had a fantastic day today. I've got my root beer. I've got some candy. I'm ready for some magic. I am unmuted, aren't I? Can you not hear me? It looks good. Damn it. Hang on. Oh, okay. Like it's unmuted on the mic and in OBS. I'm seeing the thing bounce. That tracks. Kiora, Kiora, please. You're scaring me. I have this problem. I'm switching, fixing it, just in case. Hopefully everyone can hear me, and if not, well, too bad. Hi. So, yeah, today's a day. I made it through. Uh, Work was work, but we are here now. We got the first. I'm so thirsty. We have the first of the Magic the Gathering trials. We unlocked the white mana first, so we will go over a bunch of the white cards that I have that I haven't shown on screen yet. Things about white color specifically, what it does, what it specializes in, and then we're going to jump into Arena and we're going to build a deck using only that color and see how it holds up against other people. So I think with a shorter stream, I know I'm trying to get better at having a few minutes of just chatting, but I do kind of want to hurry up and get into it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and push ads early just to get them over with, get them done so we can jump in, start looking at this, because I separated all the cards that haven't been seen on screen, and we've got a nice stack that thick to flip through real quick. So let's get started. There you go. Just label it just snacking. So we're going to go ahead and is it? I'm pretty sure it's just commercial. We're going to find out and we'll be back. And we're back. Thank you for sticking with me through the ads. Just wanted to, I know it's kind of weird. I realized as soon as I started it that you went through 5 minutes of starting soon, only to, in 2 minutes, cut to ads. That weird. But we're here now, and now done and out of the way. So let's go over some of these cards, show off some of the cool stuff that I have that I've opened myself either pre-streaming or just outside of being on stream. Just wanted to share some of the cool cardboard I've got. I think we've seen one of these before, but I do have an Avatar Enthusiasts. Do not tell me that it's too bright on my screen for this to actually focus. Come on. Is it better back here? There we go. Now we can see it. We got it. He is vomiting. He is so excited. The Crystals Chosen is also a great card. A big thing with white cards is there's a lot of protection in there. A lot of little guys. You can summon a bunch of small creatures that can just go wide. You have suddenly a ton of different tokens. I know we saw a Aerith rescue mission yesterday, but we have a holographic one this time, which is very, very nice. I love the treatment on that. But one of the other things is just a lot of lifelink. So, and I think, does this actually have it? No. Let me see if we have something with it. I mean, I can just explain it and you'll understand. But with these, anything that, if it does damage, like say if Ash, Princess of Damaska, gets lifelink, she currently does 3 damage. And so you will heal for 3 every time she hits. You're Not Alone. I absolutely love this song. Beautiful artwork. God, my camera is trash today. Yeah, let's look at magic cards and then not be able to see any of them. That's cool. Camera, what gives? Is this better? Is this what you want? I just want to show off the pretty art. Oh my God. What if I adjust my lighting slightly? Well, this is going really well. My computer's running a little slow, and I'm not able to actually show off the card art. Why is this? What is going on today? I just updated the camera. Maybe that's why. I'm going to go ahead and just close out of... No, not OBS. That's wrong. Let's close Arena. Are we cool now? I swear, if you are also in love with my plant, like the other one was, well, I wanted to show off some cards. I don't know that we're going to be able to do this. Close the game so you can get back to the cardboard. Exactly. Welcome on in, Toasta. Well, you can see it. You've looked at that card a lot. Let's see something else we can show off. Thank you for getting third. What is another one? A great thing here is sharing. Cloudbound Moogle. It's got flying, which is just more of a blue thing, but that's okay. Whenever this creature enters, another creature gets 1/1 token on it. That is good. What other things? This is a really neat one that I'm super excited about. Full art crystal fragments. Very pretty artwork, which you can kind of see. I'm going to fight my computer when this is over with. Great card right here with beautiful artwork. You know you want to focus. This is wild. Cloud's Limit Break. I think I'm going to hold off on showing the cards. We're going to do that on another day at this point, because my camera doesn't want to cooperate tonight. One more. Can you see it? Why is it so blurry? You've been so good. I'm worried that my computer's going out. It's been super sluggish lately. And now this camera that was working absolutely perfect out of the box. And we're having trouble. So I guess we'll go over all these cards on another stream. Why don't we, now that I've closed it, let's jump back in to our game, and we're going to play some Magic. And we can look at those cards. The camera's getting lost in my gaze. I got super scared there for a second. My game loaded right as I did that, and the screen just went black. Like, oh no, I just lost OBS. What happened? It really did get lost. Oh, what a day today. Let's go. That's the wrong screen. I want to have full screen. There we go. So now we can see it is the start of a new season. Secrets of Strixhaven came out. I have 0 cards because I haven't been playing in a few weeks. I was really getting into the Ninja Turtles. But, yeah. So let's go ahead. We're going to start a new deck. We can go standard. That's the current thing going on. Can I name from here? There we go. Mono white. And just for theme, we're gonna get some Stilt Skin. And there we go. That's going to be our deck. So let's see what all we can work with. I absolutely hate Authority of the Consuls. Every time that comes out, I'm frustrated. What did I say? I don't even know what came out of my mouth. Whenever this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. That seems fun. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I hate this card so much because everything I play with, I play a lot of red, which has haste, so I can attack. This is our deck. With an E. Big thing I try to do is come out swinging, just immediately start attacking. And when this is in play, creatures your opponents control are tapped and can't play the first round. And every time I play a creature, and I play a lot of them, I wondered if that's what I said. I'm healing them every time I get a new creature, and that sucks. Sacrifice this creature. Oh, it's a sacrifice. Never mind. I don't feel like playing sac. Who else can we bring out? Ooh, Healer's Hawk, flying and lifelink. So every time this guy attacks, he's going to be hard to block because he has flying. Um, so every time he hits anything, I get some health back. I like this. We're going to put 2. Every time, another creature enters, you gain a life. That seems fun. Let's add that one. That is absolutely ridiculous. I want all of them. What else? We are halfway through already. I am in danger. We're going to add Leonardo. Ooh. I need bigger flying things for Momo to work. So let's see what else we want to add. Restoration magic. I'm amazed I only have 1. I will definitely want to cure myself. Stiltskin comes in with lifelink. I don't have anything that gives tokens. So we'll do at least 1. What format? We're doing standard right now. Just because even if we wanted to switch things up, if we have a standard deck, we can play it in any of the other formats. I have a lot of single mana I need to start adding. I have too many cards. Cloud is great, but I need equipment for him. That's nice. Every time it's tapped, you gain life. Okay. I'll just do 1 of those. Flying and 2 and 2. That's good. Dragoon's Lance is nice. I can make a hero that can fly on its turn. Definitely want... Oh, Pacifism. I hate that card. Let's play it. You get a nice big thing that's going to do some awesome stuff, and you play Pacifism on it, and it can't ever attack or block. So I build like a Hydra that has can deal 9,000 damage. Nope, can't attack anymore. It's just going to sit here. That would be good. Thousand Moons Crackshot. What else do we have? We're at 44. We should probably add some more. I do really like playing with low cost things just so I can constantly cast spells. But Aerith. Lifelink, and every time I gain life, since I've been really aiming for that, I can put a counter on her and make her stronger. If you would gain life, you gain that much +1. Yeah, it is a really good... it's basically removed. I tend to just... I have a lot of spells that can remove a creature. I will probably use it on my own with that. I do like Banishing Light, but I do want to lean a little more into Lifelink. What else do we have? Double Strike. I do love that. Getting to attack twice in 1 turn. Whenever another creature enters, you gain life. That's good. Gallant Pie Wielder. Not going to do much for equipment. We'll throw in a Paladin. We get another Leon. Now I gotta see what it was I just read. You're killing me. I don't even know what you heard. Stasis Snare. Ooh, Delivery Moogle. Search your library and graveyard for an artifact. I don't have a whole lot of artifacts in this deck. I don't remember saying Deep Throated by something. Appeal to Eridu. We're getting into the really pricey stuff at this point. I don't like having much more than this because it's going to take a bit to cast. There's a lifelink. Actually, you know what? Who has lifelink? Gimme. Already got those. I love Steiner. Amazing card. Oh, he went to Alien Stream. That's why. It's like, I don't... What? Nope. Not buying that. 58. We got 2 more. Don't need a station. I don't like that that's a 1 defense. Rosa. I love Rosa. Let's scratch a couple of these. Let me get rid of Leo so I can add another Wind Crystal. Where's that other... Tap that. There we go. So here's our deck. Plenty of styles that I own. So, where'd you go? Mono white. How do I see just the cards? I don't know. So, anytime they enter, we get a life. This makes some food, which we can eat to gain life. And then where's the one? This heals us. You have lifelink. More life. Just regular flying, but that's fine. Pacifism to block them. How often do you get to play with the paper magic cards? Since Final Fantasy came out, which was around the time that I started streaming, I think I've gone to play twice. Sadly. I've wanted to play, I just haven't gotten around to it. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. This is going to be our big ticket that they're probably going to want to get rid of, because as long as Angel of Vitality is on the field, we gain an extra life anytime we heal, and most of our cards are giving us life. So we've got the deck. I love that it chose... It'll pick a random card. I can change it. It'll pick a random card to be the box for it. And it chose the ugly looking... Not even... Yeah, it is the city pigeon. Okay, so it's not the worst one that we have. I think we need to make this our card box. There we go. Yeah. White is great for lifelink. Let's play a game. No, I have played, let's see, once. I was very sad. They had I think a Pride event where you could play Commander, but everyone, no matter what, even if it didn't have partner ability that lets you have two commanders, everyone gets partners, so you can customize your deck to play with two different people, whoever you want. I had just gotten the Final Fantasy VII deck, so that is what I took. So I had Cloud and Tifa as partners, and so I played that. Did not go over well. And then I went to another convention that had a Magic tournament for Commander, and I got to play there. I think I took my Final Fantasy X deck and played that one. I did a little bit better, but one guy was like quickly the threat, and there was nothing anyone could do. He said it was completely pre-constructed, just bought, I forget. It was a dragon deck, I know that. We can play one of each. Oh. This does 0 damage. It's just a blocker. Let's bust out Stealth Skin so he can attack next round. So he can, for 2 and a tap, target opponent gains control of another permanent you control. Why do I want to give them something? Immediately. Authority of the Consuls. Anytime they add a creature, it comes in tapped, it can't do anything this turn, and I get a health. We like that. I only have one, so I might as well give myself a blocker. You can only block for 1. Let's go for it. So I think I don't have any real way to buff anyone outside of Aerith, who can buff herself, and if she dies, her buffs go to someone else. So I'm just going to be sitting here poking them. I would expect that card to combo with cards that have ongoing drawbacks. Yeah, that would work really well. I don't like this. This guy's bad. We're just going to pacify you. That tapped all my mana. I'm not going to attack with him because he does 0 damage. Was pacifism an instant? No, good. I'm glad I cast it then. Return to 1, target non-fairy. I missed it. You control to its owner's hand. Okay. So that removes pacifism. That's a really cool card. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. I like that, and now he's back. Damn it. Are you just 2/2 for the turn? You are. Oh well. Everyone's tapped. Sadly, I don't have anything with haste. Now it gets dicey. That's going to be the stream, isn't it, Kiora? It's because I said it's tapped. Welcome in, Lita. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Also, my auto shoutouts seem to be busted. How's the magicking going? We just built a deck. I thank you for giving shout outs. Whoa. Nice. We tried showing off cards, but my camera's not working so well. It's not going to focus on anything but me. Fair. So we jumped straight in and built us a nice mono white deck and trying to play with it. Don't like... Both of these guys are probably going to go if I attack. Zach doesn't have lifelink, does he? No. If I had any equipment, Zach could give it to somebody. Ooh, I just realized all your guys are flying. This is not going to end well. I can block. You're not gonna... It's not gonna matter. Where is it? Yes, I know it's my turn. Thank you. Trying to... There it is. I don't think I turned on the next challenge. I built it. I don't think I started it. I did not. There it is. Thought I couldn't find it. So I have a mana. We're gonna do this. I need another creature. Exile target spell. That's bad. It's plotted. This card may be cast as a sorcerer in a later turn without paying its mana cost. Okay. That's cool. I might as well swing because I can't block any of these guys because they're flyers. So we'll let them kill something. I scryed. I like this, so we're going to keep it. Lita, or sorry, not Lita. I'm good at reading. Kiora does bring the innuendo. Which Kingdom... Oh, wait. I know it's Kingdom Hearts 2. I watched you play it the other day. I do love... I think that one is my favorite. It was just that perfect balance. That's like Mass Effect. 2 was my first Mass Effect. And really like that. I think it's a great balance between the RPG and the shooter elements. 1, I think, was leaned very heavily in the RPG and was very shooter light. This is gonna hurt. And 3 was very shooter with very light RPG. I think 2 was a perfect. And I think 2 in Kingdom Hearts also just like they did all the build up in 1 but didn't get as crazy as in 3. I think mostly the Disney rides. Why? Everybody tapped? Yes. I can attack. You can't do anything. Mana. Yes, please. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6. I've got 3. I just now realized I knew it was like garlic, but the center of the sun on the pizza looks like bananas. Oh, we're dead. We were doing so well. I just couldn't cast anything because I had no mana to use. Let's try some more. Just because it failed once doesn't mean it's not good. But if we keep losing, we might try and play around some more. There's a lot of good equipment, I think, in white. So we might swap the deck around with that instead of just strictly lifelink. Okay. I knew starting them small would probably have this effect, but one hand in, and we already have the next mana trial. Thank you, Toasta, for donating 2,000. I think you know what the next mana trial is going to cost at this point. But, yeah. So, not next week, but the following Monday, we will be playing with my least used color. I'm just now getting into, thanks to the Ninja Turtles, I really like the Mikey and Dawn pair, and so I'm learning green and blue. I love green. Green is definitely my favorite color. I'm starting to learn to like blue. Can I cast... Why did I draw all of my big hit cards? I have no creatures. I can finally cast something. Do we want a Paladin or Aerith? No, we want the Angel. Because now, the next turn, I heal every time I drop something. Well, that is that. You're tapped out. Oh, well, yeah. You're only going to do 1 damage to it if you blew it up. So we're good. I'm not doing so hot. I may have to... Oh, that's just going to... Oh, you gain 6 life. That's really good. Do I want that right now? I think I do. We're going to cast Kiraga. I can't cast Kiraga. That'll be next turn. Each of up to 2, so we want to wait on you. I'm going to bring out a Paladin Arm. There we go. So charging Strife Knight just has haste and is a 3/3. Thank you for the heal. I need it. Oh god, another one. I may have to just go ahead and do the Kira. There's no way. I will block that one.
Save the game?
I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you for save the game. I can't save. Ooh, there we go. I still have no... It's 3, 4. I need 5 mana. Two, 3, and 4. That'll work. I should have started with her instead of the Paladin Arms, because she's just going to get stronger. Hey, we're winning now. We are up on life until they drop another Charging Strife Knight. No. I knew it. Don't you dare cast another one of those. Yep. Where? No. What happened? She had 1/1 counters on her. Why didn't it let me... It should have let me move them. Oh, you're right. On each legendary... Oh, it's put it on each legendary creature. And I think she's... Her and Zach may be my only legendaries. Yeah, we're going to redo this deck. I still don't have enough mana. I guess we're doing that. I can beef you up and heal. Luckily, their mana is just as bad. I'm not going to block. I'm going to eat it. God, don't have any more spells. You do. Oh. Alright, that's cool. But now... These guys are beefed up, and they lost. That was close. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. That's 1-1, not bad. Let's see if we can't reshape this to be a little something more. Hey, we got a pack of cards. Let's open it, see what we got. Procrastinate. I like that card. Tap a target creature, put twice X stun counters on it. That's neat. Embrace the paradox. There's that blue and green. Inkling mascot. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that targets a creature, this creature gains flying. Enter the flow state. That's a cool looking card. And Tam Observant Sequencer. Mana Sculpt. If you control a wizard, add an amount of colorless equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Ooh. Fancy. Brain Freeze. Storm. When you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So, let's look at our jank pigeon deck. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, no. All my wind crystals are staying because if you can get them out, awesome. Equipment. We're going to do that. I like equipment. Bark of Doran. Creature gets 1 toughness. As long as toughness is greater than power, it assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. That sounds perfect for Zach, who starts out tougher than he is powerful. Why not? We'll throw in 3 Steiners. Make sure that happens at some point. I want all equipment I can get. Why not? Cloud, whenever he enters, search an equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. 3 of you. Why? Whoa, never mind, actually. We're kind of already hitting a lot here. Attach it to target creature you control. First strike until end of turn. But if we're not doing Zach, we don't want that. Oh, that's nice. For 1 mana, equip 2, you get 2 power. And if you sacrifice it, you gain 3 life. And if you pay 1 and a white, you get 2 dogs. Do 2 of those. Beatrix is pricey, but you can attach any number of creatures, any number of equipment you control to a target creature. That's handy. Equip 3. I think we want... I don't have any Dragoons. Let's make a bunch of Dragoons. 47. 51. 55. Oh, now we get into all that. 56. Why not? 57, 58, 59, and 60. So on the total opposite end, we've now gone... I like that it still kept the card cover. Who is our primary here? I honestly think it's Steiner. The more equipment we have, the stronger he gets. Between him and Slash a Light. We're going to save and exit. This is what we call a white weenie deck. Yeah. It can be fun. The first deck I ever played with was a pre-constructed green-white deck that was all just make a bunch of tokens and then beef up those tokens. I love that deck. I had so many of the mini dice for all of my tokens. It was so much fun until people started bringing board removal. Just wipe away all my tokens. That was a sad day. I had to stop playing it. And that was when I learned red-white was fun. Discard a non-land. Each opponent discards 2 cards unless they do a non-land. We have 2 Dragoons Lances, but Machinist Arsenal is going to take forever. Heck yeah, look at all this land. 2-1. Or 2-1. Or a 2-1. We're going to start with Steiner. Then we'll drop the Dragoon's Lance. Then we'll bring out Cloud. And then Steiner will be a 3-2. Don't you play another Bandit's Talent. I don't want it. We don't need it. Don't. What mulligan rule? I think it's every one. I don't think you get a free mulligan. So every time you lose a card. I did bring the 4 tanks. I have 2 of them. I think I have 3 in my deck. I can't not. All of my white spells are now cheaper. And, oh, I didn't even realize that. This one, if you would gain life, you gain twice that much. I wish I had been able to cast that last 2 games. That would have been good. Thank you for damage. Appreciate it. Do Paladin. Creature gains first strike. I'm gonna bust out White Mage Staff. Thank you for streaking. Shut up. I know. I'm working on it. What was the game you played? That was Star Wars, the collectible card game. I think it was collectible. Might have been trading card. I think it's collectible card game. I was actually looking at it. It's super cheap. It was a 2-player starter kit where you could play the light and dark side. We saw it at the drugstore, and you... Damn it. Well, I still have the equipment out, so... Oh, look. Look at all this equipment. Yay. I can't do anything with it. Yay. What was that anyway? Withering Curse. Everybody gets 2/2. Which I have a bunch of weak creatures, so... That hurt. Discard. No! Damn it. Why can't I hold all this equipment? I mean, you could if you had someone out there to hold it. I don't think I have a paladin yet. Nope. And paladin has ward 1, so it's going to cost him 1 extra to do anything to it. That'll be helpful. So, spoiler for later on down the road. Black has a lot of removal spells. Oh, cool. I have enough mana so that I can make all creatures I control gain flying and lifelink until the end of turn. Now all of my creatures, all 0 of them, have flying and lifelink. Because why not? I have 2 health left.
My job is to teach. Yours is to learn. I can heal you.
I have no cards, so it doesn't matter if that's tapped. And I don't have any mana. You know my hand is empty. I tried. So that happened. But maybe it'll be like last time. We lost one, we won the second one. Let's give it a shot. And I think about at that point, ads are gonna hit. And maybe after that, we can try my camera again. Okay, 3 mana, 1, 1, and 1. I don't have anything until turn 3 for people. But I think we'll be okay. I need 3 for that. I need 4 for that. I can't count. Flash. This is equipped 2. That's also equipped 2. Oh, I like that. If you have Leonardo's katana equipped, whenever he attacks, he untaps. That'll be helpful. There we go. We have someone on the field. I can attack or defend after this. I am not touching either of these guys because they will kill it. No, thank you. I still don't have enough for that. I could make him a 3-2, but you could still kill. Oh no, only you can attack him. We'll do that and attach it to target creature you control. Heck yeah! And he's untapped. Ah, but I don't have flying, so I still can't hit that. Uh-oh. We have a lot going on. What are you doing? Why are you looking at my stack? I'm gonna have to just eat it. I don't have anything else. I think we need someone else to jump in. Oh, I can't do anything else. Okay. That was all my mana because I don't have any more. I drew it all. It usually has a lot more. Like, there's plenty in there. I'm just not picking it up. I love the hat. Oh, that's just going to mute. I can't zoom in. Ooh. Callous Inspector. When it dies, it deals 1 damage to you. You still have 1. That scares me. I need to get something going. So we're going to break that. Investigate. I don't remember what investigate does, but we're going to have to resolve it. Oh, you create a clue. You can draw a card at any point. Okay, we have 2, 4, 5 damage potential coming in. Target opponent reveals your hand. They can choose a non-creature, non-land, which is everything. Probably going to toss one of my wind crystals. No, they threw out my meat. Interesting. What you got? Oh, that. Okay. Smart. Mana. Wind crystal. Now when I heal, I can heal. Okay, that's it. So this one's flying. I'm definitely hitting for 4 and untapping. They're going to block my paladin with something. I think we got this one. So, wind crystal. Spells you cast, so it's not an equipment cost. I can't shrink that at all. And they surrendered. Oh, I love the timeline color. I've got a deck with that in it, and it's very fun. All right, why don't we go ahead? I know we've got ads coming soon. Let's hit the ad break now, and when we come back, we'll see if the camera works, and if not, we'll just get back to doing some more magic. So I will start the ads and see you in just a few. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's see what the camera says. How is it? Will this focus? I think it's mad that I was playing around with the settings, trying to make it look clearer, that now it won't focus on us. Let me see if I can change things. Make it work a little bit. Yes, I know it's already open somewhere else.
Save the game?
Thank you for save the game. Focus. Autofocus disabled. Is it working now? That's upside down. I think it's worse. We're going to turn autofocus back on. And maybe just like everything else with streaming, if you change the setting and put it back, it starts doing its thing. Can we look at pretty cards? That's all we want to do today. That was the whole point of today, is to look at shiny cardboard. Focus. Nope. Okay. Cool. We will save the physical cards for another time. I'm sure tomorrow, even though I'm not streaming, yeah, it might not be a bad idea. It has worked every other stream. But I may need to, I've been wanting to actually set up a second camera, like on my desk. I have a shelf where my camera is that just goes straight down, so you can kind of see it. Similar to, I guess that's how your stream is set up whenever you're doing crafting. But yeah, wanting to get my old camera. Words. Just making sure I didn't say my old phone. Have that pointed down just so that we can see what's going on. But I haven't done it yet. So let's go ahead, jump back into the game, and let's play some more Magic, because we've still got some time. We did good with that. I think that was all right. I think we can tweak it a little bit more. So we're definitely keeping, it wasn't crystal fragments, it's the wind crystal. We didn't even see Beatrix that time. So what is our most expensive white card? Beatrix mentioned, yes, we had her in the deck, but she didn't make an appearance. I have so many cheap cards. Where is she? I think she's 3 and a white. Maybe 4 and a white. No, I think she was. No, there she is. I just saw her. There she is. What a good card. Beautiful art, and that ability, anytime combat starts, whatever equipment is on the table, you can equip to somebody. You can give it all to whoever you want. And next round, you can give it all to somebody else. I do like, I think if I do, no, that didn't work. I thought this button made it so it's only white. So our next deck, we can probably get one more in. I do want to summon Knights of the Round. I love this card. I don't know that we will ever, with how the day's been going, I don't think we're going to get 8 mana. I'm going to put 1 in the deck. Because all of this is going to be super pricey. I think 8 is the biggest I have. Yeah, aside from X and 2 white. So I'll have 1 just in case. We can add an Ultima just as a nuke. Let's see. Flying and Vigilance does sound really good. Flying, First Strike, and Lifelink. Let's go. I think I actually have this. I'm building a green-white deck for my partner so that she can learn how to play Magic, and it has a bunch of the summons, a couple summoners, and then these guys. So if you have, I think I have 11 possible creatures because so many of them are legendary. You can only have 1 copy on the field at a time. So you could have 11 creatures on the field in an optimal situation. If you cast Mughal's Valor, you get 11 Mughals. And then if you cast another Mughal's Valor next round, you get 22 more Mughals. If this ever pans out, I am totally just destroying myself by giving this to her. But that's fine. It'll be fun. They did my boy dirty. I don't like this card. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Costs 3 less if it targets a tapped creature. Let's see. We can do that. We can beef up. I like this. We're still really pricey. We need something cheaper than 3. I do want Rosa. I love Rosa. Put a 1/1 target counter, and it gets lifelink on something. Give me cheaper things. There we go. Now we're getting into the 2-in-1. What can we do? What do we have? I'm leaning more back into the equipment deck. Because I do like that a lot. Creature gains hexproof and indestructible. That'd be really good. It has flash, so I can use that as a response to something. Let's do kind of a mix of the two. Got a little bit of healing, a little bit of destroy target creature with 4 or greater. Yes, please. Got some pacifism in there. I need some really cheap stuff. So what have we got in the 1 mana? Untap. Cool. Let's try this deck. A little bit of a mishmash. And since this wasn't doing so well, I'm definitely not going into anything older because they're going to have even stronger cards to go against them. So we're going to stay right here in standard format. Which, whenever Final Fantasy falls out of standard, I'm going to be in trouble. Because I really like playing with all the Final Fantasy cards. But I guess those will just become Pioneer decks. I think Pioneer is what's slightly bigger card pool. That sounds right. We got our white mage. We can heal slightly now anytime we attack. Oh, they have authority. The console's out. I hate that card so much. That's why I didn't grab too much denial stuff, because it's making everyone not play the game. And how is that fun? Let's do that. Play Angel Vitality first. Next round we can equip the Katana. So we'll gain 1 life. Vitality gives us an extra life. Except you just killed it. So nothing happens. Thank you. See, that's the hard part with playing just one color. They have the protection of white with the damage dealing of red. I don't want to play that because it will immediately equip. So, Beatrix, please don't counter, please don't counter. Cool. Technically didn't counter her. That hurt. Just immediately gone. Creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. We're going to hold on to it. What does this do? Target creature explores. You can equip 2, but then I can't use that. I'll explore. Oh, I didn't even read that you get flying. Oh, but there went that. Okay, this is fun. Thank you. Other angels get 1/1. I don't have any angels, but thanks. Now you're 6/6. Untap and gain 2 light. Damn. This match hurts. Remember when I said I don't like playing Denial? Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain... Oh. That's how he's going to beat me. I'm willing to bet. Welcome in, Austin. How you doing tonight? I've got 5 mana. I've got 3. I don't think anything costs 1. Oh, this costs 4, so I screwed myself. I can't equip that anymore because it's not... It's 3 to cast, it's 4 to equip. Oh, thank you for shouting out, Austin. Oh, you were on the grand finale of 8? How was it? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. Yay, another Arc of Hunger. Lovely. Oh, hey, there's Zach Fair. I guess that's the important question first. Did you win? Hopefully you did. I don't want to equip the Celestial Armor yet because I need it. I'm just going to sacrifice Zach for the extra 1. I need 4, so I can't do it. Oh, it's going to be the finale tomorrow. Nice. That's exciting. I really enjoyed the final dungeon. I thought that was a really interesting take. I'm not going to go into detail on it because we do have someone who's currently working on... You didn't even give me a chance to... Oh, I can't equip on your turn. Damn it. Yeah, we do have someone who's working on playing it for the first time. But I will say it was a very unique take and enjoyed that. But I'm looking forward to catching the finale. I can't wait to see how you do.
Me? Gungaga.
Thank you for Gungaga. Me? Gungaga. Creatures you control gain flying and lifelink. It doesn't matter right now because I don't have any freaking... Why not? I have the mana to burn. You're gonna deal damage. Yay! What do you have here? Oh, you stole it. The ghost vacuum. I didn't even notice. I just knew it was gone. Me? Faraga. Oh boy. Long matches, long. Stealing stuff from my graveyard? I don't have any creatures, so fun turn. We'll pass, see what they do. I don't have any creatures, but I can respond to them doing something by giving my 0 creatures lifelink. That'll be helpful. I'll get 0 life back this turn. Just keep poking me. 40 life to my 13. 12, 11. Pull more cards from the graveyard. Remember when I complained that I didn't have any mana? So I couldn't cast my big spells, and now I have a bunch of mana and nothing to cast with. Six and 4. Now the percussionist attacks for 1, I'm sure. Nope, doesn't have to. Thank you for cookies. Cookies sound good right now. I might have some. I have a few downstairs. That sounds tasty. Okay. I think we have time for one more, and then we'll start wrapping up. And then I can go to bed. Because I have a bunch of projects I need to get working on tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day. No wrap up. Stay awake. 24 hours of just magic. To be fair, I try to pull that with you on your streams. Like, we'll just keep playing. There's more 8 to play. It's fine. I will say I'm incredibly frustrated with myself that, like, I had a plan that when I finish Xenogears, I'm going to play another game that I've played dozens of times. Thinking about Chrono Trigger. Could also play 7, but watching your stream, like, I want to play 8 again. What if I played 8? What if I built classes for the characters and you can only equip certain GFs for those classes and played that way? Because that's something I haven't ever done before. Maybe that's what I'll do for my game afterwards, but I just want to play it. I even want to play it like off stream. That's the weird part. Like, I started streaming and the whole plan was I want to play through all the Final Fantasies in whatever order. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. And yet I've played 4. And then we switched to Star Ocean. Now Xenogears. I'm playing this game right here. We have Tunic. Retro Rewind. What else have we been doing? Played some 14. That's technically Final Fantasy. That's it. Like, I thought I was going to just sit here and go through it all, but I'm kind of glad that I stopped. Just because, like, I'm really worried if all I do is play Final Fantasy games, what happens when I'm done? Whenever that day comes that I do actually play through all 16, 17 if you count, well, I do count Tactics. I don't know that I would play 11 on stream. I don't know that I would go through all of 14 on stream. But once it's done, like, that's it. I've built up this whole thing where all I do is Final Fantasy. Like, what now? But I think playing other games in the middle of it all really kind of helps shield me from that. So I'm not worried about, like, well, this isn't my stream anymore. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something different from the beginning. I'm learning how to talk. That's what I'm doing. Enchanted creature gets -5, -0. That's disgusting. Now she's a 0/4. But yeah, so I think this will be good. I do like the idea of alternating. Could play totally different games. But I do kind of like doing, like, here's just, let's replay a game that I love. We're going to do that. Do I get, oh yeah, I do. I do get more power with that. I need more power so I can deal damage. Wait, I didn't read the card. When an enchanted creature becomes tapped or is dealt damage, destroy it. I'm not indestructible after this turn. Well, that's gone. What was I saying? Right. Wanting to play, like, just play the game as is, something that I've always loved. Let's revisit it. Then play something that I have played before, but let's do it in a different way. Like, you know, building a class system in 7 or 8. Just to make it more unique. Or going through, like, I used to play 7 so much that I would... We're going to do that. That is good. That I would actually do a solo character run. Like, I'm just going to play... You can have Cloud. You can only use Cloud until you get Sid, because I like Dragoons. And then I can only play with Sid. Made things different and interesting. But I also like so many other characters. I don't know that I could do a solo character run on stream. Like, especially trying to show the game for, you know, you've never played this game before, you've never experienced it. Like, I'm enjoying getting to share some of these things that I love with my mom, because she watches the streams. Hi, Mom. Oh, cool. Attach every equipment to Beatrix. You miss out on so much not having all the characters there if they're just lying there dead or not in your party. So I don't know that I could do that, but could definitely mix it up. And then after that, totally went way off. Then number 3 is similar to Xenogears right now. Is a game that I'm not going to do that because I don't have enough. Playing a game that I've never played before. So we're getting first experience. I don't know anything about this game. You get to see my live reaction because I don't know what happened. You gain a life. Nice. Good. Oh, it already did its thing, so it's only going to do that. Oh! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I was excited to have her out. She was doing... Whoa! So, that's what happened. Target player draws all cards, however many that they just spent on their mana. So I had my entire deck in my hand, and then my turn happened, and I couldn't draw a card. So I died. They had 3 life. I had 39. I was going to win the next round because I have flying. They can't block me. And they destroyed me by clearing my deck. Bravo. That came out of nowhere. All right. That, I think, is going to do it for the stream. We're going to try one more time. And I might even... These have less to focus on. So we're going to see if showing off, I do still have some of my Final Fantasy trading cards that I have already opened, haven't shown off. Will it focus on this? I think that's good enough. You can at least see the art, even if you can't really read it. Yeah, so why not? We're going to at least do one of these. And then we're going to raid out. So, God, it's freaking camera. Welcome intake. We have Caius from 13. Camera is not focusing. I know, Foxling. I'm sorry. I want to keep playing. I want to play all the games, but I need to go to bed. Chichu from, I think, 11, right? 13. We saw this card. I've had like 3 of them, and I still don't remember what it's from. From Final Fantasy IX, we have the Lich. I love this character. Look at that art. All them skulls. Yes, I need to sleep so that I can watch your stream when you play 8 tomorrow. I need to be awake for that. Monk from 3. I really need to finish this game. This is on my list for the I haven't played it yet. A holographic Dark Knight. Noctis from Dissidia and 15. I've been really itching to replay 15. The first half. Specifically the first half. Absolutely loved it. I need some more of that energy in my life. We have a monk. I think we just had a monk. We have another one. This one's holographic. I love all the different... These are 2 different treatments, aren't they? Yeah, you've got like a... Well, I guess it is the same. The same holographic, just one has a background. And so it looks totally different. The Puppet Master from 11. Yeah, these are definitely the cards for when camera doesn't want to cooperate. Offjang from 11. Nice little puppet. Automaton. Dragoon from EX. Looks suspiciously like a certain Dragoon. Remua, Lord of Levin from 14. That was such a fun fight. 11 is fun. I've been tempted, but I mean, I'm so behind on 14, and I'm already thinking about starting a different class. Like we're still in level 91 content, but my monk is 95. But I am thinking about starting Viper, which would be level 80. Like, what if I sit here and grind like all weekend and maybe I can catch up in time to play more dungeons? Next up, we have a second Remua Lord of Levin. And our last card is Ewan from Tactics Advance 2. Because what Final Fantasy trading card pack is complete without a Tactics Advance 2 card. Bard is a grinder. I mean, my first MMO was a Korean MMO. It was all grinding, playing Ragnarok. That is all I did, and I loved every minute of it. Put on some music and just stay up all night. I had a little heater behind my chair so I could just warm up my hands because it's cold in the basement. And then I'd play, and then I'd warm my hands, and then I'd play. I stayed up so late doing that. That's probably a big reason why I took a nap in class. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. This was fun. I will keep the physical cards out, and I'll try next time to... We'll see if we can actually get the camera cooperating better. I saw that flicker. Don't even start with me. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. This was fun, and next stream is going to be Sunday. Yes, had to remember time. Sunday we're playing more Xenogears, and then we're back with more Cult of the Lamb. So that'll be exciting, and thank you again, Toasta, for completely funding the blue trial. So next Monday, we'll be doing this again, but with blue cards. So thank you all. Thank you, Austin, for being here. Thank you for setting up the raid messages. I will see who is on, and we will get the raid started. Does anyone else, whenever you go to type to search for it, I always have to open up a new tab because I can't keep my stream open. My computer will hate it. Instead of typing twitch.tv, I type raid. That's the wrong thing. I'm a pro streamer. Who is up right now? Who can we check out? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Ooh. Nat is playing some Honkai Star Rail. We're going to go do that. See you next time, Missing Xenogears. Yes, I'm excited for more Xenogears. We need to get out of there. There's my raid message. I didn't even copy it. We're going to get this started. I will see you all on Sunday. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.